2023, I am your
Время
boy Rudy,
пришло.
and I will be your SMW Kaizo specialist today. We are taking on some huge beasts today. This game is called Elephants and Snakes and Crocodiles, and the creator's name is Morsel. I'm so lucky to be here. It's such a gift. It's a dream of mine to be here. I'm very lucky to be joined by my
Elephants and
commentators.
Snakes
They are
and
my best
Crocodiles.
friends. They
Press
are
start.
Wild Grim and White Moth.
Press start
Hey, what's up? I'm,
to
Grim
gain
here.
pain.
Hello, White Moth. How's it going?
Now, this game requires a ton of focus and concentration, so I'm going to do my absolute
Да, наш
best to
спидранер
focus
вообще
when I
не
have to
будет
focus,
говорить.
and
Он
then we'll
будет
jump into the water when it's warm.
смотреть в монитор
I'm almost ready to start. I just want to take a quick
и
moment.
не
I actually
отрываться
lost
от
somebody
него.
very special
У
to
него
me
есть два
to
комментатора, которые
cancer-related
смогут что-то
issues last
пояснить.
year. I want to dedicate my gameplay and my run today to my 11-year-old blue-nosed pit bull Chiquita, who I lost last November. I miss her so much. I want to dedicate this gameplay to her memory. I also want to dedicate my gameplay today to my #1 fan, my biggest supporter. I would be homeless in the streets without her, my wife. And with that...
Что ж, зашатаутил свою жену, и кажется, у него погибла дочь, судя по всему, если я правильно понял. Так, бывает в жизни огорчения. Его посвящает этот спидран ей и своей жене. Такой вот семьи.
The first few stages are non-linear. You can do the first 8 levels
Вот,
in any
снова
order.
подводный уровень.
And that's in part
Что ж,
to
погнали.
this Kaizo was heavily
Этот будет
inspired by
покрасивее,
Mega Man,
потому
more so there's a lot of
что...
inspiration from Mega Man. You're going to see it in the level design, and some of the music.
Потому что,
And
насколько я знаю, креатор
so
очень
what
жесткий.
Rudy's doing here really is he's picked a nice chill level to start. There are some very tough stages in the first 8, and even more so in the later half of the game. But it's just a nice little trip through the
Так, я уже вижу, как он мог много раз нафидить, но это 0. 0 за первую минуту. Он идет прекрасно. И нам объясняют, что эти уровни, которые мы сейчас... Ну или, может быть, этот уровень, который мы проходим, он является отсылкой к Мегаменам. Ну, поскольку по Мегаменам у нас специалист не в зале, только по Марио. Поэтому, в принципе. Первый уровень Zero Death. Zero Death. Zero Death.
I love the energy.
Что ж, это отлично, отлично. Клап, 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 клап. Ну да, и меню выглядит как от Мегаменов. Ух ты, это булли. Булли, как в этом. Марио 64, я только знаю булли. Больше я особо нигде не видел булли. Вот это скорость. И еще больше скорости с этим блоком, мы еще быстрее двигаемся. Опять же, 0 смертей. И он начал крутиться. Круто, круто выглядит. Скилланыч так и прет. Просто можно сидеть и писать «вот» в чат.
Yeah, the part's a little merciful that if it doesn't go right immediately, you can try it again.
Разваливает уровень вообще, без шансов. 0. Перфекто. И уровень пройден. Возможно, происходит гейминг прямо на наших экранах. Это 2 уровня. Из 13. Кажется, кто-то очень хорошо подготовился. Но первые уровни обычно самые простые. То есть он выбирает сейчас простые уровни. Внимание, это простые уровни. А какие же будут сложные?
And that's something that's interesting about this game is a lot of the levels will have just like this one pretty simple gimmick, and there's just like a ton of cool things that Morsel's done with it. Very easy. It's an H.
Very quick.
Так, до чекпоинта дошли.
Second half makes a lot of use of the fire flower power up to break these little orbs. You'll see that a little bit later on in this game as well.
Этот уровень немножко помедленнее. Кажется, что в нем сложнее сделать ошибки, но не заблуждаемся.
You don't always do things intended in Kaizo.
Это очень
He's
сложно.
making his way to the end. He's just gotta clip this
Добираемся
block
до
up through the
конца.
corner
Еще
there,
немножко
'cause Mario's cool
осталось.
like that.
Okay, this ending's pretty tricky. You actually have to break
Еще один
one
уровень.
precise orb, or else you'll walk right
И
off
он
into
показывает
the
палец
water
вверх.
and
Гейминг, жесткий гейминг.
3 down. We are absolutely
Третий
flying.
уровень
Oh
пройден.
my gosh, you guys, I can't even believe it. This next level is actually called My Bakak. It's
Кажется,
actually one of my
beливеры
favorites
в
to play. If you wanna go into
0-5
the meaning of what that means, actually, it'd be
могли
cool.
приободриться, но
Well, when I
еще
looked it
5
up, it
минут.
just means
Вот
my
и первая
fellow. It
смерть.
means my fellow.
Yep.
A lot of the level names and things in this game are
Дальше уровни
references
должны быть
to
посложнее.
Shakespeare, I believe.
Yeah, Morsel's a big Shakespeare fan. I think it mentions that in the credits as well.
Что-то туда-сюда прыгаем. Не
I
очень
think
понятно,
this
что
level's a lot of
происходит.
fun with the
Много
bullets,
можно
especially
смерти
the vertical
здесь
bullets
увидеть,
you'll
но
see a little
мы
bit
умерли
later
всего
on.
один раз.
I think those are really fun to
Изи.
bounce on.
Уклоняемся от
This
шариков.
level's pretty chaotic with the amount of projectiles in it, but it's fun to play.
So we take an intentional death there.
Yeah, because it makes this setup far more
Преднамеренная
consistent and
смерть,
actually
чтобы сделать ресет цикла. Что ж, это 2.
If I had to choose out of the first 8, this is definitely like probably my favorite level to play. There's something super satisfying about jumping off of these vertical bullets.
And this part in particular, right?
Вертикальные
This part
пули.
feels
Уф.
Yeah,
so
Oh, yeah.
cool.
love this
It's hard to
part.
explain.
Выглядит супер круто и сложно.
All right, I think here he's gonna stall on this middle one for a second, just because that bullet right
Так,
there
немножко
that he just jumped
подождем
on is a little
на
tricky
средний.
sometimes. Doesn't
Мгм.
always want to come out immediately.
Хорошо.
And there's a funny
И
И
little
уровень
jump.
пройден. Одна смерть и одна преднамеренная смерть.
Yeah, the
Спидранер
next level
сидит и
will be
радуется.
moving very, very quickly.
Следующий уровень. Очень быстрый должен быть.
Your first
Oh,
time
this-
seeing this, it seems ridiculously fast, but it seems like the more you play
Что
it, the better you
происходит?
get at it. Time seems to slow down.
Этот уровень
and
супер
kinda makes
быстрый,
sense,
супер
so to
хаотичный.
say.
Yeah, these platforms, when you jump off them, you like have the speed that the platform had when you come off of them.
Yeah.
Говорят,
That
чем
is
больше ты
a
играешь в этот
custom
уровень,
thing
тем
that
более
Morse
привычна
into the game.
тебе скорость платформ.
You can really chuck yourself on
Что
some of
ж,
these.
я
And in the
никогда не
second
играл,
half,
но,
you're
возможно,
gonna
это правда.
really see Rudy throw on himself. Very cool jump to the H.
Morsel's actually used these platforms in other games, like Storks. There's a level in Storks with these as well.
Even just outside of
Monka
Crocodiles
S.
work, I see these popping up
Монка Икс.
here and there now. They're starting to get pretty popular. And here at the end, there is a
Прыжки,
sequence to hit these
чтобы
switches. The message box at the
разобраться с
halfway point
барьерами.
actually tells you what you're supposed to do there. It's Morsel code.
И
It leads
уровень
you all the way to the ending.
пройден.
Very nice, Rudy.
Как же спидранер хорош. Подготовился, сделал домашнюю работу. Сразу видно.
This is our
Но
first
как?
vertical section in the game.
It's
Ну
called
как же он
air-breathing
хорош.
tower, but I think it might
Первый
called
уровень, в
also
котором мы
airboat
будем
tower,
по большей
depending
степени
on how you
двигаться
think about it.
вертикально. Мгм.
Airboat
That
height.
could be.
It's fine.
Making heavy
Опа.
use of these
Третий
watermelons.
раз
Some
погиб.
people like to call them watermelons.
Всего
Little
лишь.
pink triangles.
За 8
in
минут.
wall run. You might notice when Mario is on the wall, the pink spikes will disappear. Making it possible to
Четвертый
ascend.
раз.
And this is, out of the first 8, I would say definitely one of the tougher stages to execute.
Нам
really
говорят, что это
precise
один из
movements.
самых сложных уровней. Окей.
And you can see on these parts here, he needs to delay a very specific amount so all this stuff lines up.
It's very precise.
Let's go!
Right.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
nice.
Yes!
Очень
I don't
точные
really
прыжки.
mention it, but
Специальная
that-
смерть 5.
That midway jump, the last jump, is very, very tough.
It is absolutely vicious. You will bonk your head like
Приживет
100
ли
times before you
он?
get up there the first time.
Переживет ли?
One of the super satisfying things about like speedrunning these Kaizos is, you know,
Еще минута
it took
осталось.
me over 40 hours to complete this my first playthrough. And it's just so satisfying to be able to run it
Говорит
back.
спидранер, что
Wow.
40 часов он
Да.
играл в эту игру, чтобы ее пройти.
Yeah. And now you've got it down to under
В
30
первый
minutes.
раз. Купы.
This part is
Как будто мы в гоночку играем в
looks cool.
какую-то
It's
в старую.
I always say if you die here, you have to stop
Забавно.
running the game because I've never seen anybody die here who has been speedrunning it. So for such a brutal stage, for it to end that way,
И
it's
уровень
pretty nice.
пройден. Красота.
He's through it. It's no problem.
Переживет ли он
It's
еще
no problem, baby. Let's go.
Not at all.
10 секунд? 20 секунд. 20
Only a
секунд.
couple levels here.
15.
Yeah.
Как же опасно сразу же, он идет в
Notice
бой.
in this stage that the wigglers are a lot faster than they typically are, and they also track Mario. And the
И-
bombs will
Да, я
explode
думаю, он
as
пережил.
soon as they touch the ground.
59. 10, ровно. Все, окей.
You gotta
Победа.
carefully navigate your wiggler friend.
Победа первых
Yeah,
беливеров.
you're kind of escorting the worm, and he's escorting you at the
0.5.
same time. You gotta work together.
Так, еще на десятку. И на этот раз
Just gotta make a little hole for yourself there.
2 минуты. Поскольку
He's
спидранер
throwing a little
сильно
bomb there at
подготовился,
the
мы
H.
поставим
He likes to blow up very quickly.
поменьше. Так вот.
This part's
Really
really
has a
interesting.
Мало
nice
ли там
strategy
дальше
of
не такие
dropping
сложные
the-
уровни будут, я не знаю.
Dropping the shell. You don't really see a lot of people do that.
I think he's the only person I see do that.
Very, very fun jump here.
Okay, yes. This is like I would say of the first 8 levels, this is like the jump.
Yeah, infamous bean jump.
Yeah.
Возможно, это
The
будет
midway
последние
and
10
air raid
минут,
tower
судя
is
по тому,
hard,
как он
but
играет.
this is mind
Ведь как
blowing.
великий спидранер. Реально
If
подготовился.
you touch these beans, oh man. If you even come close to these
Ooh.
beans, they just grab onto you and they stop your spin.
Эти бобы просто
And you need to preserve your spin
выкидывают
to get
вас
to the next part.
вверх.
I always thought this part, this little tunnel, I thought this was a lot of fun. This little chase sequence.
Yeah, it's really unique. I think that's what I like most about this.
О,
is that there's just
там, получается,
so
надо
many little
прыгнуть
unique
идеально
pieces
так,
of
чтобы
this
не
game.
задеть никакой бобовый стручок и сохранить таким образом прыжки. Он не специально. Ну, не так, чтобы
We should do a
не
donation
специально,
real quick.
но
Yeah, we can take a couple donations.
не специально.
Absolutely. We are still getting a lot of hype for Step Mania. We're over halfway there now, $55,000 out of that 100 that we need. Also getting some love for Kaizo and Rudy. Super Ben sent in $100. Awesome to see a Morsel fan game at GDQ again. Crush it,
О,
Rudy.
задел.
Dan
Но это не
Salvato
просто
coming
там
in with
пропрыгать.
$5,000. Here to express
man.
I know, right? Here to express my love for the geniuses in the Super Mario World fan game community.
Да-да, это
gamers and
понятно, что.
developers
Ну,
alike.
главное,
And
что очки
thank
не
you to
задеть.
GDQ for giving this
Это я
incredible
вижу.
talent in game
Спасибо.
design the world stage that it
Спасибо, глаза
deserves. All these
есть.
game breaks year after year, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for one of my favorite gaming communities out there.
Wow, that's
Делиха,
super
как
hype.
говорится.
5,000, let's go.
Закроется через
That's
5
huge.
сек.
Yeah, thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1. И с 12:50 до 22:50. Первая пошла уже. Первая пошла.
I got more if you want 'em.
Если спидранер не
Yeah,
справится
let's
с этим
Go for
уровнем.
it, yeah.
All right. Meatloaf sends in $25. Good luck on your run, Rudy. We are absolutely gaming here today. Pizza Saucer sent in $50. Elephants, snakes, and crocodiles. I
О,
prefer to
вторая
avoid
пошла.
two of those three.
Which one do they not want to avoid?
Беливеры. Купил беливеров. Изи. Третья пошла.
Good luck, Rudy. You rock, man. Because Rockman with the you get it.
Он должен пройти этот уровень, или это будет происходить, пока не будет 11 плюс. И, соответственно, мы закроем. Так, справится ли он на этот раз с ту строчку? Баби! О, справился, справился. Дойти до сейва.
To me, Mario is a beacon of hope.
Фу. Еще сейва, по-моему, не было.
Normally you'd have to go back and forth and dodge all the explosions. And we're back on track. It's like that actually never even happened. A positive mental attitude goes so long playing these games. It doesn't even matter. It's no problem.
Что там, 3?
It's no problem.
No problem.
Он смог.
We got one more in the first 8 levels. This is
one
of the coolest levels, in my opinion. Very colorful, very fun.
Клевый уровень, очень разноцветный. Блин, я не заметил там этот белый блок из-за тумана. Next level play.
I've seen other people play this. Pretty much everyone gets through this level in a little bit different way. The way that the plants get spawned onto the screen.
Вот это он уклоняется. Реально Нео.
It's really interesting the way it all works.
Yeah, we saved the best for last year. 8 of 8 here. It's probably my first or second favorite exit, to be honest. Very, very cool level.
Заходит в трубу в тот момент, когда в него начинают стрелять, чтобы пройти быстрее. Ну, чтобы пройти и не погибнуть. Также он прыгает, сейвится. Музыка тоже Cat Jam.
Specifically the Hyper series, which I think it feels like this is a direct reference to that.
Yeah, just a little less janky. Here Rudy's gonna wait just to get this plant to line up a little more safe.
Что там было в 22... Во сколько я сказал? В 22:20? Что-то такое было.
This level is just so much fun. Gives you a nice little indicator on the left there when these blocks are gonna change, which is nice.
Я думаю, 20 не могло быть. Я думаю, 22:50 все-таки.
Опа,
еще один уровень пройден. Специальный уровень.
I also think of these as the Wily stages.
Yeah.
О, музыка из Chrono Trigger. Если вы думали, что игра не может стать сложнее, она станет. О, 4. Так, ну да, в принципе, как и говорили, что уровни берут вдохновение с Мегамена.
Yeah, thankfully Morsel has also placed these coins that are basically like, hey, put it kind of near here and that should work out.
Монетки здесь для того, чтобы помочь нам поставить вот эти вот платформы. То есть платформы спидранер ставит сам, движущиеся. А монетки помогают понять, куда ставить. Ранит точно человек? Точно человек. Точно не машина.
This section in particular is very like timing dependent, very cycle heavy. So you really gotta make sure you know when it's gonna smash and when you can move. You can see him lining it up right here.
О, не успел. И с самого начала. 5. 6. Unlucky. 7.
I guess we could do another donation.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Ну да, это
Before
платформа
we get
из
this one in,
Мегамена.
it's a little more serious, but coming from the community, $25 here from Dr. No. This one is for UGH Rochester. We love you and miss you.
Love Roch.
I've also got $100
8.
here from Icy Cubed. Big smiles
Нелегко
for big
дается
gaming,
ему
for
уровень.
big cancer awareness. Sending much love to
Неужто
Rudy,
это будет
Trent,
уровень, на
White
котором он
Dog,
застанет
and the GDQ
надолго?
staff who make this possible. Failboatin sent in $100. Good luck, Rudy. Love seeing Kaizo at GDQ. $100 towards seeing more GDQ with Step Mania. And we are almost at $54,000 on that. Please keep the donations coming.
Так это не оригинальная игра, это
Ernest with
сделанный
$25 donation.
ромхак. Он в 19 году его сделали.
We're out of there. It was-
Опа,
it was
дверь.
no
There it
problem.
is.
No problem.
Кажется,
No problem.
мы прошли.
Gotta focus for some of
Уровень
these
пройден.
jumps here.
Уровень-то
This is a
пройден.
very, very challenging game.
3 минуты
You might
осталось.
see a couple deaths here and there. They're kind of common, but I don't want to toot my shoot here, but my PB has 3 total deaths, so I just wanted to say that just to say that. This next level is really cool. It's called Auspicious Mistress.
This is my
Monka
favorite track in
X.
the game from Mad
Yeah,
Stalker.
Yeah, my
Giga
favorite
Monka
music
X.
in the game right here.
You'll notice in this level, you can't jump. So you're basically just running around frantically on this platform. You're going to run off the platform sometimes to bounce off other things. And there's a whole lot of dodging. Very
Говорят,
memory
вертикальные
heavy.
уровни
There's a lot of
скучные.
memorization in this level.
Немножко
I like to
разнообразием
think of this as
вертикальные
kinda like
уровни.
Mario
Он
Ballet.
прыгать не может,
You gotta
кстати,
learn the
если чё.
steps, learn your little movements.
Mhm.
Летит, там шип пролетел. Еще один.
He's going to position himself right here to get through those. It's a nice little setup.
Как же он не
Very
двигается,
hard to do.
посмотрите.
And in there, wow.
Хорошо. С первого раза прошел этот лифт.
We got the
И вверх
rising
теперь.
platforms making a return, and the baseball friends also making a return.
Как же он хорош в эту игру, в эту мапу. Музыка тоже супер кайфовая.
Got Rudy moving up.
Ой, что-то много платформ, я не успеваю даже следить за ними.
Quick jumps, little tricky one right here at the end.
Что делает, что творит, что
That's
творит.
actually a lot harder than it looks.
Last second,
Oh, right
нет.
at the door.
That has actually never happened before. That is
10.
true story. Never happened before.
Минута.
It's all right though.
World's first.
Никогда с ним этого не случалось.
World's first here at GDQ.
I never really noticed before, but a lot of these baseball tracks.
Что-то мне
seem
подсказывает, что будет
constant.
11
Normally they would jump up
через
and down.
пару секунд. Но может быть он справится
Seems
с
like
этим
they don't
заданием.
jump, I just realized that.
That is kind of odd.
Да, ГГ. ГГ.
These dudes at the start. jump,
11
though.
плюс.
Yeah, I guess those guys do.
This level can be kind of weird sometimes for the balls. Like, they're not always consistent, and I think them being trapped in the walls has something to do with that. Because when they go
Тут
to
нет
jump,
РНГ, чистый
they do
скилланыч.
throw the balls slower
Pure
than they would
skill.
typically.
Yeah, it kind of like puts a
Так,
hiccup
поскольку я
in
не знаю,
the-
сколько еще
in the
будет идти,
baseball throwing
Yeah.
rhythm.
ставим 5 минут.
So you gotta kind of react to some
GL
some of
have,
these
как
little
говорится,
situations
парни.
you find yourself in.
Может быть, он не
Yeah,
погибнет
it's not
вообще.
always exactly the same. That moon in the background's a little ominous. I feel like the second half of this game it's got a more sinister tone than the first half for sure. First half's a lot of bright colors and flashing lights and stuff.
Кайфовый уровень, конечно, по музыке, но местами слишком много чего надо делать.
Kind of tells a story.
Уф. О, кстати, есть же эмут оф. Тоже хороший эмут.
Can I get a couple donations in here, or do you need focus?
Yeah, you can do a couple donations.
All right, cool. Because we just had this one come in from the Yeti for $10,000.
Да, тут еще, ну, в принципе, самые жесткие кайзы
Yo, let's go.
Hey, all,
техники,
Yeti here.
они
Now
просто скучные, если
this
ими спамить.
is pod racing. Elephants Elephants
Так что,
and
в принципе,
snakes and crocodiles is an amazing
все равно
run,
очень
and the
достойно.
music is incredible.
Интересно
Chat,
смотреть.
pop up with your best dance emotes because we've raised $80,000 with the support of everyone who has ordered from our AGDQ 2023 collection. Be sure to grab your
Осталось
items before the
35 секунд.
event ends at theyeti.com.
В дверь он зашел.
Thank
There
you,
we
Yeti,
go.
for that $10,000 donation.
That's
It
what we
actually
needed.
lifted up the gameplay. Let's go.
Yeti magic.
Что же нас ждет дальше? Осталось,
This
по-моему,
next
3
one,
уровня.
is going to switch it up a little bit. You might not see this in a lot of Marios.
И
Actually, there was a
9,
Game Boy
8,
Mario
7,
recently.
6,
That showed a
5, 4,
airship level, I guess.
2, 1,
Are you talking about Super Mario Land?
0.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
If you think
Так,
about it, this
24,
cloud is kind
55,
of
значит,
functioning like an
29, 55.
airboat in kind of a way.
Mm-hmm. So in this section,
Расстреливает
you need
он.
to count your shots. There are times where if you fire one too many times, you will hit a switch. Because some of the switches are fireball
Ой, нельзя
activated,
еще
and you can
слишком
accidentally
много раз
knock yourself
стрелять.
out.
Угу. Нельзя просто
So you need to know,
бесконечно стрелять,
yeah.
потому что
If it
можно
made a wall,
случайно
you couldn't get through.
сделать что-то неприятное.
Just gotta move through these hammers.
Oh.
Nice.
Very good.
Easy.
О, ладно, проскочили.
This is a fun one. This
Yeah, this-
platform
Ну, супер
follows
весело,
the whole
говорят.
level.
Омега
You've seen it,
весело. Столько
depending on how
веселья я
long you
еще не
stand
видел.
on it.
Монкадига.
So you're
Нет.
totally in control of
Ну, окей, от них
position
можно
of this
отпрыгивать же
platform.
точно. Да-да, покрутись на
This might
месте
be
еще. Конечно.
The coolest section in the game. I've never seen anything.
Не
like it.
хватает нам этого.
I don't know how to
Yeah.
explain it. It's just really cool to look at.
Выглядит супер круто,
next
согласен. С комментариями.
Is one of ultimate hype. It is called Ships Made Cities, and it's unlike anything else out there.
Следующий
It
уровень,
is- it's a
говорит,
gauntlet in
спидранер
the
супер
truest
сложный.
sense. Alright.
Very good. Yes, this next level is 4 distinct sections, each with a boss at the end of each section. You need to do the section plus
Так,
the boss
следующий
before you
уровень.
get a midway. So it's even with even if
Следующий
you can
уровень
see the screen
состоит
change, it
из
does
4
not over
секций
yet.
с боссами, с
So
4
each boss.
боссами. И пока босса не победишь, не получишь сейф. Монкадига.
This first section, you can see he's got this little bullet following him. It's gonna follow him the entire time. It's gonna antagonize him. Where you just need to
Пуля
keep
бежит за
dodging him,
нами,
keep
летит
moving
за нами,
forward.
но мы задоджим пулю изи.
It's especially interesting right here, yeah, where you have to do these loop-de-loops. Kind of manipulate it so it doesn't run into your head.
Окей.
This is one of those levels on your
Boss
first
time.
playthrough. It's kind of it's an experience that you just have to get through. People will leave the console
Вроде
on
несложный
for,
босс.
like a week at a time because you turn off your game, you boot it up, you're back in room 1 again. So
Yeah.
when you finally beat this,
Окей,
your first
вроде
time,
не
it's like
сложно, не сложно.
you're thanking the heavens.
And it's like you beat a section and then you just kind of be like, oh, there's more.
Так,
and
это
it just-
один.
It just seems to keep going.
Черные
Here we have
блоки.
a very
2.
tough water section
Монкадига.
with These fast smashers. It's just a whole onslaught of fish
Черные
trying to
блоки
get you.
убийцы.
Rudy's
Moving to
gonna
the
do
right, get out of the way.
He's gonna do a little setup here so that he can just gently float down.
Or not.
Uh-oh. Yeah, or not. This is fine.
Так,
You can take your
что-то не так. Что-то не так. Но мы не торопимся. А, нам надо спуститься вниз. Рыбка нас
Now go a
преследует.
little friend
Нет,
there.
рыбка.
Oh.
О, 3. Просто
Yeah,
на
so I was
обратном
explaining
пути.
to Spike earlier. It's like I'm not really the fastest guy. I like to do things pretty
Так,
safely when I can.
24.
But we'll let the builder go
29.50, да,
through
было?
this part so fast.
Yeah, this game is just so difficult that if you can do a few things here and there to make it more consistent, then it can be worth doing.
А, вон нам дверь там внизу, я вижу. О, 5. Внезапно спидранер начал погибать.
I always thought this part was really
6.
intimidating, especially the little ladder part, the little staircase part.
Yeah, you're just like slowly moving through it, just literal pixels away from dying.
You can see the door there. That's what
True,
Rudy's doing.
guys,
He's going up to
Mario.
the very top of the level, hitting the switch to open up that door, and then going
Так.
back down.
Надо нажать. Хорошо, нажали.
There we
Будет
go.
ли 7? О,
Oh.
надо остановиться. И не смог зайти, нет, 7.
The platform you have to stand on is it's only out
Он
there
не
for a
смог
split
зайти
second.
в дверь. Полсекундочки есть, чтобы зайти в
please.
дверь. Так, но это все равно уже 29.55.
Double hit. Morsel is known for his blocks that you can hit twice on accident. Nice. Might recognize this boss.
Погнали новую. Я думаю, это точно последняя.
4 hits.
Потому что осталось теоретически 2 босса, и может быть больше уровней не будет.
It's right here. One of the most innovative, creative, fun sections, and it's tied with that piece of music, which I learned today. I guess this piece of music is called Satan, which I don't know. It doesn't really matter, I guess, but it's just so catchy and fun, and I'll just shut up now.
Yeah, and the section is really cool because he's controlling this snake that he's riding with his D-pad, and if it touches a wall, you die. And also you need to keep
А, мы
refreshing
управляем
these
змейкой.
switches. You'll notice that
Вау.
he's skipping some of them
Гениально.
because we've actually routed a way to get through all these ghosts without
Получается,
hitting
мы
every
нажимаем в
single
разные
one.
стороны, там вверх-вниз.
Go.
И
This
таким
boss
образом змейка идет
is not
куда-то.
actually the magic Koopa.
О, это сложный
This
босс
boss
так-то.
is the little nubs
Там
on the
Монкадига
wall.
босс.
Kill all 4 of them. You want
This
to lure
fight
the
is
magic
chaos.
bits to hit the yellow blocks, which will turn into
Так,
shells
ну вроде
that you
нормально,
use.
справляемся.
This is a tough one. But
That
you
went
get
pretty
through
Окей,
it
well.
first
справились,
try.
изи.
Nice.
Yeah, that was good.
С первого раза.
Hey, final section of this level.
Dude, this one is Bug House. This
Последняя
section is so
секция
wild.
этого уровня.
He's got these skulls spawning above and below him constantly, just throughout this entire
Погиб.
section. So he's going to be doing the serpentine
А, это
motion.
черепа,
to
которые
avoid
просто
them.
появляются и
And
убивают.
it's just a really,
Инста-киллеры
this is probably the most chaotic section
на
of the
рандоме.
game, I would say.
Yeah, and by the time you get here, you're already like have gone through so much.
Yeah, you're just exhausted.
Так, ну он уже начал
So
хорошо
with the key
справляться.
switch, he needs to get up here quickly.
Я думаю, осталось
Nice
немножко.
about that, that's good.
Если молотки его не заденут, не задели, хорошо.
And he needs to watch these skulls. He needs to know
Так,
when
пошли
he can
5
move
минут,
up.
32. Последние 5 минут, скорее всего.
There's going to be a lot of hammers, a lot of things going on right up.
Погибнет ли он тут еще разочек? Желательно, чтобы нет, но может быть и да. Монка X. Покс. Что же будет? Молотки опять полетели. О, сначала. 1.
Probably do a donation.
2.
Awesome. I got
Реально
it.
сложный уровень.
Let's take Mage Gauge with a $10 donation. Our boy Rudy at GDQ. Now that's true gaming. Rudy out here showing everyone what Kaizo is all about. Go get him, no problem, gamer.
Heck yeah.
Так,
Thank you
жмем
so much,
P-Switch
Mage
и
Gauge.
быстренько двигаемся вверх, пока
Beautiful
P-Switch нажат.
Thoughtful sent in $300. Shoutouts to all of the Kaizo community. A
Ну,
whole
выжидаем
bunch of
молотки,
talented gamers and
пролетаем
creators
мимо.
who take on
Надо
incredibly
подождать,
difficult
пока
games like
черепа
this one and
пропадут с одной
manage to
стороны,
clear them.
чтобы
And of
медленно, не
course, thanks to
торопясь,
Rudy and Zaplix for continuing a
проскочить.
long-standing
Сейчас
tradition of
еще
showcasing
полетят.
some of the greatest games from this genre
А, они
on the
полетели.
GDQ stage.
О, поймал цикл.
I've also got a
Поймал
$5
цикл, поймал
donation, a
цикл.
train ticket for
Хорош.
Sparky Chickpea, $5 hype train. Let's
И
push and
вниз
get
еще
that
спускаться
Stepmania
надо.
incentive. We are almost at $55,000 out of the $100,000 that we need for that, so please keep them
Ой,
coming.
хорош.
All right, here's the final boss of this section right here. Gotta watch out for that.
Смешной босс какой-то.
It might look a little familiar.
Какой-то босс мне напоминает, но я не помню из какой игры. Может быть, это Мегамена снова.
Got one more hit, I believe.
And Ships Made Cities is behind us. A few more segments left in the game. Hype.
Осталось
nice.
немножко.
Yeah, these are the refights, the Mega Man refights. So this is, I guess it's 9 stages, because it's 8 little boo fights based around the first 8 stages of the
Так
game.
будет
And then
8
one bonus
сражений
one
с
that's
Бу.
kind of a throwback
Окей.
to Morsel's last hack.
Storks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to do all 9 of these, just like I think it's like that in Mega Man. You have to do all 9 of these in one go. So by the time you get to some of the later ones, there's a lot of pressure.
This is
Так, ну
probably
кажется,
the
супер
worst
изи.
spot in the game that you could die. Just because it takes quite a while to get through all of these.
А, ну, наверное, выглядит изи по той
So the
причине,
strat to
что
it, though, you kind of
нужно
pick your
сделать
most,
8 без сейвов.
you kind of do the ones you're most
Вот и
consistent
изи.
at the very end. Do the trickier ones first. Try to get those out of the way.
Right.
Что там, 37,
So the
20,
bullies
по-моему, было.
again,
Или
or
30.
elephants.
Опа,
I didn't
Були
explain it earlier, but
толкают
this
нас в разные
net,
стороны.
you have to be
Похоже на
holding
изи.
something while traveling through the net, or it will just straight up kill you. So you got to be careful of not
37-07,
having the block
реально.
poof away from you
Ну,
while
unlucky.
you're over it.
Или латти. Смотря для кого, как говорится.
Here the bombs make a return. He does not want them to hit the ground.
Так,
He's
ну,
gonna lose
похоже
his
на
Wiggler's
супер
friend, and then
изи
he's gonna
уровни.
lose his Mario too.
This part's cool because you gotta like decide whether to throw left or right.
Еще 3 мини-босса осталось, судя по всему. Окей. Я не хотелось бы здесь погибать. Почему он этот уровень выбрал одним из последних? Ладно, может быть, это не очень сложно, но Монка Дига чуть-чуть.
I hope I didn't mouth that.
Have you ever heard of Commentator's Curse?
No. Can you explain it to me?
I can't actually at the moment.
Слышали когда-нибудь о проклятии
I
комментатора?
think you'll be fine.
Майл, кстати, практикует, говорят. Но я не буду, потому что не верю я в такие штуки.
I always love the little pattern that those make when they all shoot at the same time.
Yeah, it's cool.
Последний уровень. Последний босс, точнее, Бу. Что-то жестко.
All right. That's 8 down.
See, now there's suddenly
Слишком жесткий
another
спидранер
tube in the
просто.
top middle.
Не, если сейчас спидранер погибнет просто,
Yeah.
то
It's the boss
это
from
overestimate.
Storks, except it takes way less hits.
And we have one final segment left in the whole game. I hope you guys have enjoyed Elephants.
Ну
and
что ж,
Snakes and
последний
Crocodiles,
сегмент
but we're not
остался.
done yet. We have a dragon.
Поздравляем первых.
Oof,
Yeah,
and this is
very,
Ну, с-
very
драка с
cool boss
драконом.
here.
quite a boss fight here. A lot of these jumps are very stretched out, very, how you say, kind of uncomfortable to execute.
Блоки надо поднимать,
Still got it, nice.
на которых стоим.
You're just gonna
Basically
use
gotta
the fire
do
flower.
2 whole
Так, ну
platforming
что-то
sections before you
что-то
even get a chance
сложное
of
одновременно, но,
fighting the boss for
ну,
real.
наверное, выглядит круто
Yeah,
просто.
over here.
Yeah, this is the final showdown. It's got to hit the dragon in the face with the fireball a few times, and then it'll move on to the next phase.
You see, Rudy is moving in a very
Да,
particular
более
manner to
похожих
bait out those fireballs in a very specific way. So
на
that you
Айвона
have
боссов
a
я еще не
chance to
видел
jump
в
on
этой
the
игре.
platform and- 'cause you can
Ну что
only
ж,
really shoot 'em in the
и
head.
такое бывает.
Yeah, and that part can get out of hand very easily.
Final
Moving real
inputs are right
fast,
there.
and that's it.
Controller goes down. Timer is
Всё.
stopping very soon. Not yet though.
Справился спидранер, даже не погиб ни разу на последнем
And
боссе.
Elephants
GG,
and
dude.
snakes
Жестоко.
and
Dude, good job,
crocodiles
man.
at awesome games done
Ну, не
quick.
жестоко, а
That is
жестко.
no ordinary
правильно
game. I
сказать.
hope you guys had fun. I hope you
Жижис,
enjoyed.
жижис.
It was a wild
Надеюсь, вам
ride,
всем
wasn't it?
понравилось, говорит спидранер. Я получил удовольствие.
man.
Надеюсь, вы чатерсы тоже.
Nicely done, man.
It felt pretty tough there in the middle. How do we do?
Final time that I have on it is a 38:52.
Let's go.
That's good.
Жаль,
dude.
игра
So
короткая,
good.
реально.
Sub 40, HDQ, hype.
Была бы она подлиннее.
Thank you guys so much for having me. I'll just
Скорее
do some
всего,
final
была бы
words
не
here
на ГДК.
before we exit on out of here. Thank you guys so much. This has been an absolute dream of mine. I found Twitch through watching Games Done Quick back in 2016, I believe. And it's absolutely changed my life. I know that the world is getting darker and scarier and more dangerous every day, but I truly believe that the way to make things better is to choose kindness, choose positivity, and choose love. I love first and I ask questions later. This is not about me, it's about you guys. There's absolutely nothing special about me.
Какой-то very positive,
So thank you guys for being excited about this. Thank you guys for having me. GDQ,
very
shoutouts to you
positive
guys. Shoutouts to my couch,
message
the Wild Grim,
шлет нам спидранер.
I love you guys. This has been an absolute blessed moment. I'm so lucky. I hope you guys had fun. All right. This is the credits. Thank you. Thank you, Morsel. Thank you, Morsel, for making this game. And thank you to all of the No Problem Gamers, the team that I belong to. We choose positivity. We choose kindness. And these are some of the best people I know. Thank you guys for having me. I am on my way out of here. I hope you guys continue to enjoy the epic runs today. I'm your boy Rudy, and I will never stop being your boy. See you guys. I'm out. Bye.